Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Poco F3 is one of the best $300 phone today. In terms of speed, it can go toe-to-toe with Pixel 6 and sometimes even better. So today we will compare the most obvious differentiation of the two, the camera. But how good is the Pixel 6 compared to Poco F3? Outside this camera comparison video, Poco F3 is a flagship killer with an insane specs, while Pixel 6 is the newest flagship of Google and probably one of the best camera phone today. This is Google's flagship Pixel 6 versus the Android flagship killer, the Poco F3. We will compare both photos and videos to see what the difference are and who's better. Who will win? Hey, don't forget to subscribe, my friend. Let's go! Hi everyone, good morning. This is JD, your gadget review friend. This is the camera comparison video of Pixel 6 versus Poco F3. We just finished comparing Poco F3 with iPhone 13 mini or iPhone 13. So I was just thinking one more phone left, or maybe two, the Pixel 6 and Samsung S22. So today, join me. We will compare Pixel 6 with Poco F3. Let's do this. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. This is the audio comparison of Pixel 6 versus Poco F3. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. This is the audio comparison of Pixel 6 versus Poco F3. On our first test, the audio almost the same. My voice is loud with good noise cancellation for both. This is an easy call, it's a tie for me. Next is color profile or saturation. I think this is one of the most obvious difference of the two. Poco F3 is punchier, while Pixel 6 is natural looking. I mean, both of them produce a really good quality photo on daylight. If I will do a blind test, some might enjoy the colors of Poco F3. I just noticed on some shots where there are subject separation, Pixel 6 images look like a shot taken from a camera, while on Poco F3, you know it's from a phone, you just don't know what phone it is. The true-to-life colors of Pixel 6 is definitely a great aspect of the phone software imaging, and it's hard to beat. I think Pixel 6 is the winner here. Let's start the comparison with the sensor size. Poco F3 has 1/2 inch sensor, while Pixel 6 has 1/1.31 inch. For pricing, I would say both are affordable. For Pixel 6, it's $799 Canadian dollars plus tax, while Poco F3 is $300 in AliExpress plus shipping. Next is light and exposure. On this photo, Pixel 6 manages the highlights really well. Shooting on a different angle, you will see the details and the colors on the lamp. Checking the window, I think it's almost the same, just a little bit more details on Pixel 6. For flaring, both are really good in daylight, but later in night shot, you will see flaring on Poco F3. Shooting this building against the light, Pixel 6 has a better dynamic range, and it exposes the subject better. Going for a low light scene, you will see that the HDR of Pixel 6 is fantastic. It is super detailed compared to the smooth photo of Poco F3. Pixel 6 is the winner here. Next is nature photo, and this time I don't know. I like the bluer sky of Poco F3. Again, Pixel 6 has better dynamic range, and I think the greens are more saturated too. The only thing I notice is fringing. Pixel 6 corners are bad when got hit by the sun rays. It's a tie for me. Outside this camera comparison video, Poco F3 is running on Android 11. It has Snapdragon 870 with 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. It's a flagship killer. While Pixel 6 is the latest flagship from Google, it has Tensor chip, 8 gigs of RAM, and all the bells and whistles, a 90Hz screen refresh rate. Next is tech sharpness, and I know you already know it. If you're already following me for quite some time now, Pixel 6, because of the bigger sensor, is also introducing fringing, which resulting to soft corners. Poco F3 is the winner here. Next is close focus, almost the same distance in terms of close focus. This is a tie. Next is details, both of them has great details. The only thing I notice is the white balance, warmer on Pixel 6 and a little cooler on Poco F3. This is a personal preference, so it's a tie for me. Next is portrait mode with non-human subject, and I think this is a night and day comparison. Pixel 6 cuts the subject better compared to Poco F3. Poco F3 is unusable, it's gimmicky, don't use it. Pixel 6 is the winner here. For issues, Poco F3, I think the main issues I'm receiving from this phone is whenever I'm connected to the mobile internet or 5G, it disconnects me from time to time. Well, on Google Pixel 6, I think they have battery issues, camera, app issues. I think it was fixed on the last update, but some of the people are still reporting those issues even today. Next is portrait shot, and on these sample photos, Pixel 6 has a better background blur. I also like the consistency of photos on all light condition for Pixel 6. My skin is just lightly reddish. In low light condition, it's a little tricky. Poco F3 is not as bright as Pixel 6, but images are not soft. Still, I think overall Pixel 6 is the winner here. Next is night shot, and this is where the $300 will come into play. Pixel 6 has a better night shot capability. It manages the flaring really well, cleans up the noise, it has better dynamic range, and more detailed. On extreme dark condition, Poco F3 is super soft, while Pixel 6 retained a little bit more information. Pixel 6 is the winner here. And lastly, versatility. Both phones has regular and ultra-wide shot. Both of them can also make 2x crop, but only Poco F3 has micro capability. So Poco F3 is the winner here. If you own Pixel 6 or Poco F3 or any phones you see on our channel, we're making more videos of these phones in the future. Please hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this. Pixel 6 versus Poco F3 video test. We're starting with video stabilization and we're walking. And now we're running. Both phones are handheld, we're walking again. And now we're running. We're checking the autofocus. Super fast. Pixel 6 versus Poco F3 selfie video recording test. In daylight condition. This is the harsh light. And this is against the light. Look at the sky and the trees. And we're checking the video stabilization. We're switching to the rear camera because normally the rear camera has a better video recording capability. This is the vlogging test. So this is against the light. This is the harsh light. And we have skies and trees. And we're also checking the video stabilization. Poco F3 versus Pixel 6, again in low light condition but selfie video recording. Let me know which is better. Look at the noise and the exposure. Poco F3 versus Pixel 6 in low light condition. Look at the sky and the flaring. How about the trees and the shadows? And the stars. And extreme dark condition. So on video test, Pixel 6 has a better stabilization in selfie recording and also has a superior night shot recording on both selfie and rear camera. Pixel 6 is the winner here. So what is Gadget Rev Now's verdict? Pixel 6 or Poco F3? Two great phones, two different price points, and two different target consumers. One banking on a cheaper price tag, and one giving a well-rounded experience. Poco F3 is more saturated, better in handling fringing, texts are sharper, color white balance, and has macro capability. While Pixel 6 is natural looking, it manages the highlights and flaring better, better dynamic range, better noise reduction, warmer white balance, better portrait and night shots, and better video recording capability. Two popular phones, Poco F3 is a good phone for people on a budget. I think the camera performance is decent to above average. While Pixel 6 is known to be a camera first then phone, you will shed a little bit more but it's worth it. It is superior than Poco F3. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will continue to compare Pixel 6 and Poco F3 on our channel, so stay tuned. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.